George hails out of Michigan, up there in where all the snow flies. He has a beautiful 66 Fairlane GT, originally equipped with a 390, pretty powerful car back in its day. A couple of years ago, George decided he'd like to go a little faster, so he got a hold of us, and we built a 427, aluminum head, roller, all the good stuff, and we sent it up to George for his installation up in Michigan. He put it in, very, very pleased with the overall performance, but you know, the more he drove it, and then he got in his good old Ford pickup truck and drove it every day, and thought, man, it sure would be nice if my Fairlane could drive around with all that power, but gave me a little more dependability. You know, I need something that starts all the time. If I'm going to take my wife out to the Dairy Queen, I got to make sure that it does what it's supposed to be doing. So he gave us a call, and so we talked about dependability. What could we do to make that massive horsepower calm down enough to be able to drive it around? And the other issue is that he couldn't really feel happy or content or confident to drive it on the highway, primarily because he run a pretty steep rear end gear, a 370 rear end gear, and a C6 automatic, and at 70 mile an hour for a long period of time, it's spinning a lot of RPM, and it starts making you nervous. So after we talked to George a little bit, we decided we were going to upgrade into a fuel injection and give him the dependability that he wanted, the good starting, the good fuel economy, and make it much more efficient, which was really a smart move. When the car came to us, it had all kinds of issues. It had some header leaks. It had a fuel system problem that would foul some spark plugs. And again, that's kind of a common problem with the carbureted engine. So we developed a program, it went to a direct port fuel injection system, upgraded the ignition system altogether. So we're running a Holley Terminator X program. With the Terminator X, we're able to control not only fuel system, but also ignition timing as well. So we're optimizing performance, we're optimizing fuel economy, and most important really for this application, drivability. So very, very important. But the car now runs absolutely beautiful. Transmission wise, so to address the issue of the high RPM at highway speeds, we developed a 4R70W. So that's an electronically shifted 4-speed automatic. The beauty of the Terminator X is that we're able to control the transmission from the same ECU that we're using on the fuel system. So really a nice setup. That way the transmission, the fuel injection, the ignition, they all speak the same language. They're all on the same page. So now we got the best of both worlds. Wonderful performance, shift points that are controllable, manageable, dependable, and predictable. And certainly performance that he can get in any time and just do this. We can build one for you.